Welcome to the Evil Within 2, no, 1, Chapter 2 guide. Those letters are really important. Green gel. Green gel is important. Now, first things
Hello?
first.
Anybody there?
Well, not yet. Hang on.
Are we awake?
Is everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Sure I am. Alright. Which makes sense.
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Now at this
Please,
part,
sign in here.
you have to save the game right here because the game thinks you're so incompetent that if it doesn't force you to do it here, then you
Without
won't somehow
signing
know how to
in.
do it.
There's no way to ensure your future.
That's great. I
moments.
don't care.
This way, please.
Well, actually, you don't have to. You don't have to save
Smells
it.
like medicine.
You just you have to hold X right there. Come on. This is the upgrade chair, and yes, I will of course be going over upgrades, but that won't be now. That'll be later
You
on.
are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
There now. You see? All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that? I'll be waiting.
Alright, now here's where Chapter 2 really starts. I would have started it here, but I really wanted to show that insane asylum because that's like the game's main hub. Now when your health is
Shit.
below,
What the hell is going on?
your health will be below a
Where
line.
am I?
When your health is below that line, you can't really do
Goodman.
anything.
Where are you?
And I'll show that in a minute. I know what the hell it is.
Connolly.
Syringe is a health thing. As you can see, my health is below that line. So what you can do... it's not going to let me do it now, is it? Nope. It's still somewhat tailored. Okay. You know what? It wants me to use the goddamn thing, so I'll just use it. Jesus Christ. Why does it have to be so fucking tailored in the beginning? You'll also immediately notice that the sprint button is very short. You can upgrade that, but I won't be doing that for now. You can of course upgrade however the hell you want to, but I will show the way that I upgrade that works best for me with the strats that I do. By the way, once your sprint meter gets really low into that like red zone, right about there, stop sprinting. Because what happens if you go all the way down is he actually does this. Yep. And you have to wait for him to, yeah. You can imagine how bad that is for gameplay purposes, so don't let it go all the way down. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because all it is just him rolling down the mountain. If you really want to see him roll down the mountain, then like that's all that happens. And this part is Shinji Mikami reminding you that he made Resident Evil as well as this game.
Connolly?
Yeah. Come on. First off, let's take that shortcut. There we go. There we go.
Connolly.
By the way, you can just run past Colin if you want to. You don't have to fight him by any means. Put the gun away by pressing circle if you want to. But you might get that confused with another control down the line. Green gel. I think there's some other boxes down here, right? Yep. But they're unbreakable. Okay. I've never seen those boxes before, so I was just curious. More gel. Hey, Leslie.
Hurts! Whoa. Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. Hospital!
What the fuck?
Now this is a trap. There are 3 types of traps. This one, bear traps, and this weird other one that I'll get to when I get to. Now when you do traps, sometimes it's finicky when you're standing up, so I would recommend you crouch first when you do this, and then disarm it. Disabling traps. Always disable traps, don't bypass them, because disabling them yields you trap parts, and trap parts are ammunition for the agony crossbow. Which, we don't get the agony crossbow yet, but once you get there you'll realize, and I'll go more in depth on that when we get to it, but just know the trap parts are ammunition for it, and that's a very important weapon. So always dismantle those things. And here's where they introduce matches. This first box will either yield you 1 or 2 matches. Let's see what I get. Hopefully I get 2. What did I get? I don't even know. Nope, I got 1. Shit. Well, that's okay. And there's green gel in here, and I want all the green gel I can get because green gel is XP. Hello. Goodbye. Come on. Come on. There we go. 1,000 now. That's a nice round number. Yeah, this sprint is really limiting at first, although you'll get used to it. Yeah, the first chapter's gameplay is vastly different from every other chapter like this one. No? Okay, I guess not. Sometimes the enemies will drop ammunition and stuff, but more likely green gel, so I usually stick around just to see if they drop anything. He didn't, so that's fine. But now up here, past this gate, is where the meat and bones of this takes place. See this base trophy thingy, Machuset, statue, whatever? Hit these, and collect those keys, because those are locker keys. There are 2 of them in this chapter. Alright. Right here is another cutscene that I'm also going to skip, and the reason I'm going to skip it is because all it does is just show you the enemies. And that's it. A light from a lighthouse, put barbed wire on their bodies, and other that. That's all there is to it. But Come on, asshole. Let's do-si-do. Come on. Come on. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the matches, man. Matches are very integral to this game. Believe me. There's some ammunition, green gel. No, that's a shame. But I got ammo, so there's that. Always be on the lookout for things like environmental things. She won't get up, so you don't have to worry about her. What's my health at? Nah, I suppose I might as well use it, huh? Alright. There's a trap pod around here too. I'm getting as many of these damn things as I can, personally. Alright. Now this chapter is rather stealthy, or supposed to be anyway. Now I'm gonna be stealthy with it. Hey, dude. Is he gonna drop anything? No? Come on, man. Give me something. Alright. Coming for the last locker key now for this chapter. This guy won't turn around, don't worry about him. As long as you don't alert him by being a moron. Nothing? God damn, man. Can you guys drop something? The locker key is in that house. Ah, okay. Well, ammo works too. I prefer gel, but... Now there's a trap right here, so don't run into that. And the key is just in here. Don't mind him. Torches kill him in one hit. A syringe. They usually don't give me the items, they usually give me gel. But whatever. I'm not gonna complain. When you smash crates to get items, all the loot is RNG. So you never know what you are or not gonna get. No? Okay. Alright, let's go back to whence we came. And just like that, this chapter is like halfway done, or more. This chapter isn't very long, honestly. As far as punching goes, save that for a last resort. Melee in this game is not very strong. Come on, dude. There's some bear traps, which means more trap parts. Alright. Now we're about to kill this guy easily. Come on. That's right. Come on. Yeah, not a genius, is he? Yeah, you're always going to want to have some matches on hand. In case you haven't noticed by now how integral they can be. Actually, where's that torch at? I left it behind somewhere. Oh, all the way back there. Do I want that? Nah, it's fine. I don't want to go back and get it. I'll just tough it out. And when you disarm traps like this, always do it from this circle, this end. Alrighty, Spidey. And there's more trap parts around here too. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, I never noticed he like puts his hand on the wall like that. Ah, there's some green gel, finally. God. And there's more in here too. That's the only trap in this house, so you're gonna go after that. As I said, there's a lot of traps. One right here. And here is a difference between nightmare and survival. So as you can see, there's some guys right there. They won't get up until you start turning that thing. In nightmare, there's also a dude like right over here somewhere. Now, I'm gonna kill these two. Now, there's no more action needed than that here. But if you play nightmare mode, then immediately after you kill these two, you're gonna wanna rush over there and crouch because you can do a sneak kill on the dude immediately before he even gets up. So, just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna kill these guys first right now. And you might want to move away from them too, because every once in a while these assholes will sit there and get up in your grill. Like, they will get up while they're on fire and they can still cause damage to you, and if your health is low enough, they can still kill you. So keep that in mind. And just like that, this chapter's basically done. Now on the left, there's a building and some other shit you can do, but it's none of the items or anything you get there is really necessary.
Good God.
And you also have to fight those things, so I'd recommend just not even doing it.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, just do this. And from here on out, it's just a running game. As soon as the music starts. Right there.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Just run towards that gate. Which is easier said than done when your dude can only run like 5 steps before he gets winded.
God damn it!
That was chapter 2. Next is chapter 3.